The Splattershot Pro is a medium long-range splatter shot with a low fire rate and high damage at 43, making it a 3-shot splat. It is used as a long-range slayer as it has high DPS, especially for its range. There aren't really any compromises with the weapon either. While its paint isn't good, it isn't awful and it isn't too ink hungry. Even better, it's almost always had some of the most powerful specials from Booyah Bomb to Crab Tank. However, even with all these positives, it isn't used in top level play all that much. This video will investigate why this is and how the Splattershot Pro got to this state. Released during Splatoon 1, the Splattershot Pro could fire 52 shots continuously at 7.5 shots per second. This meant that it took 24 frames to splat an opponent, equal to the Splattershot's 24, but faster than the Jet Squelcher's 32. This made it a very strong Slayer support weapon, used commonly but not too much at top level. The base kit was Ink Strike and Splat Bomb, a very powerful sub that worked well with the Splattershot Pro. It was designed as an upgrade to the Splattershot for advanced users, though the Splattershot remained a very good weapon in top level play with the best of the best. Its first variant, the Forged Splattershot Pro, had point sensor and Inkzuko, which worked well for the weapon. However, the best Pro would be its second variant. The Berry Splattershot Pro was the best Pro by far, but it suffered in the Splatoon 1 environment. It had Suction Bomb Rush, an incredibly powerful special, cementing it as the premier Pro. While it was the strongest Pro, everything was very strong in the original Splatoon, and it simply wasn't as overpowered as a lot of other weapons. Thus, is unable to become a dominant weapon in the meta. When Splatoon 2 came around, much changed about the game in the Splattershot Pro 2. There's less jump RNG and less RNG in general with its shots, but ink consumption was increased from 1.9% to 2% and painting was massively reduced. It got a 180 point ink storm and point sensor. Nonetheless, it was still a good weapon. It offered a unique take on Splattershot's slaying playstyle and could be used as a support if needed. Its flexibility was incredible. However, point sensor was a poor sub, as any non-bomb sub is generally worse than a bomb sub. Ink Storm is okay as it synergized with the Pro's playstyle, but in general it was a poor kit. Released on the 2nd of September was the Forged Splattershot Pro, and it was a massive step up from the base Splattershot Pro. The base is one of those good main, bad kit weapons, but the Forged Splattershot Pro had Suction Bomb and Bubble Blower. The Bubble Blower is an incredibly powerful special that could be used to protect yourself and deal massive damage. The Suction Bomb was a huge step up from Point Sensor and would be very useful on the Pro. Overall, this was a massive step up for the Splattershot Pro. Unfortunately, the Flail Squeezer would release on the 25th of April 2018, and it basically did what the Forged Pro did, but better. With Splat Bomb and Bubble Blower, it did massive damage to Splattershot Pro, putting it in a similar position to the regular Splattershot. The Squeezer had similar stats and a similar kit, but had perfect accuracy. There's simply no way that the Pro could compete. However, in the second set of pencil weapons, the Kensa Splattershot Pro would be released as a finely meta Splattershot Pro. Takes all of the good things about the Pro and makes them even better with Splat Bomb and Booyah Bomb. A strong, long-range Slayer with a strong special was just what the Splattershot Pro needed to be meta. Only a massive nerf could change the dominance of the Kensa Pro. A K-Gal could do that too. The Kensa 52 Gal was a stronger weapon able to easily get Booyah Bomb. The K-Gal releasing would be the death blow to the Splattershot Pro in top level play, as its entire purpose got completely usurped. Even worse, Ink Armor is becoming a greater and greater threat, and Splattershot Pro was not good in countering Ink Armor. However, it was still a strong weapon and a great choice for anybody not playing at top level. That is a common theme across the history of the Splattershot Pro during Splatoon 2. It was always a good weapon, but there would almost always be something better that could do the same thing. This meant that though it was a good weapon, it went criminally underused as there was always just a better option. Fortunately, Splatoon 3 would give the Splattershot Pro a chance to redeem itself. Splatoon 3's Pro comes with Crab Tank, one of the best specials in the game. This solid mid-range weapon has been left untouched, and the crab tank gives it a lot of HP and range it otherwise would not have. Unfortunately, it got line marker, the worst sub by far. This meant that, though it had a lot of potential, its kit simply couldn't provide for it, and it wasn't nearly as good as the premier crab tank weapon, the Splattershot. Fortunately, the forged Splattershot Pro would release with suction bomb and booyah bomb. This is a massively better kit than the stock kit and is very similar to the pencil kit. However, the same problems still apply in the previous game. Other weapons simply outclass it at what it does. It is still used oftentimes in solo queue by very good players, but it is very rarely seen in actual competitive play. The reason why the Splattershot Pro is so rarely used in the meta is because something else always did what it did better. It was a better crab tank weapon, a better support weapon, a better booyah bomb weapon, or a better main weapon. Thus, the Pro was unable to ever climb to what it could have been, as there's no good reason to use it even though it was a good weapon. Hopefully this will change in the future and the Splattershot Pro will take its rightful place in the Splatoon meta. And there is hope. In the 2.0.0 patch, the Pro got a minus 10 points per special, and Line Marker got some small buffs. Maybe in the future, it will be used in top tier play. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and comment down below your thoughts on this video. Thank you so much for watching, and enjoy your day.